Hey, it's here from X-Ray. Welcome to the next part of my Torment 6 playthrough with commentary. This is an instructional video, and I'm just trying to help out people who were struggling with Torment level 6, and just trying to show you, hopefully with this video you learn interesting ways and tactics and strategies to help you get there. Because I started this game at a disadvantage. I used the Cannibal, who's a really good commander, but I also used the Relic hull type C ship, which has no boarding capability. So you already start at a disadvantage if you can't board. But I managed to get a crew member here, a High Magister in the first sector, who has a Etheric Gate, and this lets you, it acts like a heavy translocator, so you can teleport everybody in the room onto an enemy ship, or 2 to 4 people if you want, or just yourself. And that helped get my Cannibal onto the ship so he could chow down, if you will. And he's done very well. It's a very, very powerful character once you have boarding. And managed to assemble a crew. And now we're about to head into the final sector. So let's head into the final sector and see who the boss is. I'm curious to know. I don't know if we're prepared for him. Back here at the Core Worlds, let's see who it is. Oh, it's the Necropolis Barge. Yeah, so this should be interesting. And interesting enough, this might be great for our boarding. Our boarding may do really well on this ship. And we have one system to go to. And they have systems. Oh man, that's good. Systems, missile templates, consumables. Okay, this is good. I'm glad we'll hit this on the first shot. However, it's right here. I wish it was right next to the, like right here instead. So it looks like we're going to be able to hit this one, and then maybe have an option to hit one of these stations to get more munitions or hull repaired if we run into trouble. So let me look over what I've got here, and then I'll continue the video in just a second. Okay, back from a break, and so now we're going to head to the shop. The ordnance expert that's right here with missile template systems, consumables, excellent. Whew. Okay, I took a little break and was researching the Necropolis Barge, see what it would take to go after him, and I'm glad we have consumables. Hopefully some toolkits. Let's take a look. Eager to see what they have to trade. Oh, thank God. Repair drones. Okay, we have repair drones, so we have some items here that will help us, and we also have a shield charger. Oh, what a relief. Okay, this is very good. I'm glad we ran into this in this last sector, because we'll be able to afford all this stuff. See, it's good I kept some scrap metal. And this beam weapon, I don't think I need this weapon. I'm just going to sell this weapon right now. What I've read online on the strategy, this weapon is not really that great to have. We already have 2 beam weapons right now. Granted, they could be taken down, but this is not all that great. They say, plus it takes 20 seconds to charge up, right? So we're going to go ahead and sell it and use that money to help fund upgrading our ship and getting some equipment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video again and just try to think about how to maximize the use of the our scrap, and also take into account what it's going to take, how much more we could get on the way to the Necropolis Barge, because we're about 5 hops away from the barge. One of those we could stop at a shipyard and get some free munitions, and also not have to worry about fighting enemies. We don't know how many munitions it could be. It could be like 5, could be 7. It's probably usually like maybe 6 to 9. So get some munitions, that'll help out, since we have quite a few munitions already. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away again, and I'm going to literally take some of these items here. The items I'm interested in would be the shield charge for sure, and lots of these items, because we have no healing bay, right? So I'm going to get, but also have to account for how many of my crew have toolkits, right? So we may not be able to use this many. I may have to use these on the way there. And may have to use like 2 of these. We'll need 2 of these for sure, and maybe 1 of each. So let me do an assessment to see. I'm not going to sit here and record all that assessment, and then when we come back, I'll make my decision on what to purchase. Alright, so I've had time to think about what to purchase and what to sell. And it was a tricky problem, because I had to figure out how many of these crew could carry tools, and not many. I've got 2 crew members who are going to carry the fusion bombs, and then the rest of them, I've only got 4 crew members left who can carry tools. And so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to definitely buy the charge. Let me see where I want to put it. I got to put it somewhere where we can get to it. And I guess I'll put it right here. This makes the most sense to try and get to it and repair it if things go south, which they will. Things will go south really bad. So I'll put the shield charger right there. And then we need to power it up, right? So we got to put power on it. That's going to be critical to make it work. And so now we got a working shield charger. I'd like to get Siege Beam to level 2. That's going to be expensive, about 70 scrap. I'm not going to buy it just yet. We're going to buy some more stuff here in the store. I'm also going to sell some stuff. Looks like I'm not going to be able to use any of these reagents. I thought I'd had them, but we don't have. The way this is going to work, we need toolkits, which he's selling. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these. I should have used them earlier. I didn't realize I wouldn't need them. So we're going to sell these reagents. Goodbye. And then I'm going to start buying some repair drones. So we're going to need these for sure. And I've got, so what's going to happen is during the second phase of the boss battle, our weapons will be destroyed along with engines. And it also says if you have an assault sled, that gets destroyed. We don't have one of those. So we're going to have 2 systems destroyed, and we're going to need to get them back online quickly. And using the repair drone, we'll get our weapons on quickly. Plus, if our shields manage to get destroyed, we can also use these to get shields up. So I'm also going to sell this oxygen tank. We don't need that anymore. And I also want to buy at least 1 hull patch. This will be important for later. Now this shield, I'm contemplating whether I need to sell this or not. I thought about giving this to one of the other crew members here, just so he can help with the boarding, right? We're going to be boarded, and he may help keep our crew alive on the ship. We do need a med drone for sure. Let me double check, see what I was going to buy. I forgot. I'm also going to sell this welding torch. Again, I don't have enough tool spots to use it, and it's 2 scrap, so we got rid of that. And it also frees up a spot here because we need spots. And now this equipment here, it would be useful for boarding, but all my crew has pretty good weapons. And I don't know how long we're going to stay on the ship. It might be important to stay on the ship. Like on the second boarding attempt we do, then my crew may stay there until it may be a suicide mission on the second boarding, except for my commander, of course. So we may be on that ship and just get up there and take out as many systems as we can before our ship gets destroyed first, right? It'll be kind of a race. So I'm also thinking about getting, I believe, 1 hull patch. I don't think I can afford 2. That's a hedge, and then 2 of these things, 2 med drones. And so now we're down to 76 scrap, a little more than I thought. Okay. And so I'm not going to sign everything. I guess I should start assigning things before they get sold off. So I guess we're going to be boarded by 3 necrolurches. That's going to be tough, and so this will help reduce their DPS and makes him a little tougher. Because I don't have a med bay, all I have are going to be these med drones. So I guess I'll go ahead and keep these and just use this guy as somebody to help repel the boarders once we're on the ship. Now the necrolurch, if you don't know, it has the ability to keep this person attacking you, keep your DPS at 3. So even though I've got this weapon, this will help against tougher boarders, but not necessarily against the other boarders. And I could probably sell these, but I'm just going to hold on to these for now. And we have more scrap left than I thought, so let me go double check my spreadsheet again. Alright, so even though we have the hull patch, even though we have a this hull reaper, it's quite possible it could be damaged or brought down during combat or during some of the phases, and we don't necessarily have a 100% chance of getting hull, right? It's only a 50% chance. So the hull patch is sort of a way to help, so just insurance in case we start gets real crazy and we need to be able to stay alive at the last second. Now I'm keeping remaining funds here. I got 76 scrap because what we need to upgrade is initially get this siege beam upgrade to level 2. That's going to cost 40 for level 2 and then 30 power. So that's 70 right there, and that's going to leave me at 6 scrap. Then I'd like to get the missile to level 2. That's going to cost me another 80. So I'm going to need 80 scrap for that. And then I'd also like to get the doors to level 2. Hopefully we'll do that. Now what we're going to be bored with isn't that bad. Okay, so, they're necrolurches. We can contain better if doors are up. So this is a nice to have. It's not necessary to have that. We're also going to get boarded by bloat mites, and I'm going to have to have those go into another room. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to afford shield 4, but we have a shield charger, so shield 4 is not required. And also, if I use the shield charger right, we don't necessarily need to upgrade to level 2. Now, one of the strategy guides said that you can power off your shields. I don't know how you do that. Power off shields before you get hit by an ion weapon. And if you do that in time, then your shields won't get ionized. That's what I've heard. So I don't know. I've never tried that. I don't know how that works exactly. And then the reason you want to do this is that if your shields are ionized, then the shield charger doesn't work. See? So I don't know if I'm going to deal with that. We will get, the enemy does have an ion weapon. I'm hoping to take that down first, and we don't have to worry about this, but I will have to be watching the shield charge and make sure I hit on time once our shield starts to get hit. And I think their weapons, they have a cannon system that fires, I think, 3 shots maybe. Then they have a missile system fires 4 rounds. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that, right? I don't have really good evasion, so we're going to have to eat those 4 rounds. And then they have a ion weapon that shoots 3 rounds. It's like heavy ion damage. That could disable anything. So the problem is we're going to have to be able to not only deal with that ion damage, but also try to disable the system. Now my characters here, I do have 1 unit with a door break speed 400%. So I'm going to rely on him take him with us and hope he can bust through the door so we can either get to the door room and destroy it or get to the weapons and destroy it. In fact, I may even have my weapons target the door room so these guys have an easier time getting there. Now, I may not keep these this crew, this assault team on the ship the first time. And notice how I'm not taking the Chaos Knight. I may take him as a last resort if the shields get if the shields are down. Like if he still has a charge left, he can warp him over with me, and then we'll go over and try to finish up the ship, the ship systems. Now we don't want to kill all the enemy crew because then it'll become a demon ship. That'll become almost impossible to kill, right? So, yeah, I'm not going to equip anybody yet. I probably should equip some of these because we get a lot of consumables. Then I won't be able to. We will run out, right? So I have to be careful to protect these. I'm not going to put these on the crew now in case somebody gets killed, right? If they get killed, we lose the item for good. And this is a backup too, since we don't have a med bay. I can either use this to heal crew after the second wave, after the boarding, or other time critical. It's only for critical crew members that have to stay alive to help us win the game, right? Okay, so let's go and get moving to the next section. All right, so we got 76 scrap left, and now we need to simply survive the getting to the next section. Oh, I did sell that one weapon I had. I had an extra beam weapon here. I sold that to help fund the rest of the purchases. And the only missile we have now is a saber missile. Not the best missile for the final boss, but it's all we got. And my upgrade plans, like I said before, I'm going to try to get the siege beam upgraded as soon as we get the scrap for it. I guess we can do it now, right? Do I need more munitions? I thought about that. We have 37. We may be using munitions on the way there, right? So I'll go ahead and buy a few munitions as a hedge here. Okay, now we got 5 extra munitions. I don't want to run out of munitions before we get to the final fight, right? So we bought some more munitions. And then once we get the scrap, I'm going to start upgrading systems in order, which will be the siege beam. And then we'll try upgrade missiles. And then I'll upgrade this if I can, the Hull Reaper. And then I guess doors as a last. So that's the way we're going to go into this. Okay, so now we have to survive 4 jumps. I guess I could stop here, right? If we stop here, we'll be able to get some munitions. But I think I need the scrap. I need the scrap to upgrade everything, right? Let's just see how it goes after we go to the next node, if we run into anything or not. Imperial warship, okay. So, same routine. We're going to board. Let's see if I got these 2 guys. I'm going to board into weapons. You get out of the room, please. Well, you need to go on the weapons anyway, right? I think this guy's on weapons, right? Yeah, I forgot I had these guys moved around to... you need to go on weapons here. Okay, so let's let me get this guy in order here, so I'm going weapons. I'm hoping that these guys can just take all these guys out. It's quite a few heavy people here, as you can see. So let's see, or heavy troops. So we're going to board here, get ready for the drain strength, of course. And I guess I can cast a fireball into here just to take off their... I guess it won't matter. He's going to put out the fire, right? I'll just wait on that. Not a big deal. I will cast Animate Dead into here. That'll be good. And they have pretty strong doors. Door level is 3, looks like. So, okay, we're going to warp in. Okay, I'm going to wait for another guy should show up, right? We have another guy showing up. Okay, now I'm going to do Drain Strength. Okay, now they're drained. And I don't think I need to stun them. What's their health now? It's 2. Yeah, they're still going to do damage to me. I should still only do the Blood Curse, and then I'll do a stun on them. Okay, let's see what else I want to do. I guess I can catch the throne. I don't know what to catch on fire here, because they're going to go put it out. I guess I should wait on the fire. Let me see, what else can I do here? Not much else I can do. I guess we'll have to wait for the next wave to attack, and I can cast another stun and drain strength on. So we'll just wait, try and kill them best I can. They're still doing some damage to me. We got them infested and stunned. Good, now they're stunned, they're not going to hurt my guy, and he took some damage. Okay, one's dead now. Oh, there's the fire. I forgot about the stupid fire. Yeah, so that's going to hurt him. Okay, you know what? I may have to recall because of that stupid fire. That's going to hurt him too much. And see, my commander's on fire now, and I can't move into another room. I have a white there, or a Thrall. Huh. I was hoping to take... we have the weapons damaged. Ugh. This is going to be tough. Let me do it again. I'll just do it again and see if we can survive the fire. That's all we can do right now. And I want to cast this into the weapons, right? Yeah, I forgot about that stupid fire these guys have. Let's see if that damages them, how much. This guy I'm more concerned about, right? Oh, they're firing at us now. Okay. A lot of shots. Well, I have a shield charger, so let me get this ready. Oh, I forgot this guy's immune to fire. I forgot he's immune to fire. Okay, what relief. Oh, I'm still so stupid. We got hit by... Okay, one shot down. Okay, third shot's about to hit, so... Shield charging. I'm going to turn on my shield charger now. And our shield's up. Okay, and I don't know if we can move out of this room. Okay, what happened? Let's see, how are we doing? Doing okay. Let's see. I think what else I'm going to do here. I guess I can cast this. You know, I could recall, and then I'll have a. No, the Thrall's dead, right? Let me see how these guys are doing. He's still pretty mobile. Okay, my goals are coming. I'm just going to recall so one of my guys doesn't burn to death, and I'm going to try to take down their shields. So same thing. We're going to launch these into shields first. Okay, then we're going to launch the bolt cannon, and then the Zeus cannon, and I guess the retributor. I guess we'll try to really take down the shields best we can here. And then I've got this. I don't have any Thrall, so I'm going to cast the bolt spear into their weapon. Oh, they have a 20 evasion. That still sucks. Okay, I'll put a fire in. Where? Oh, the goals are show. Let's see where the goals show up. I guess I can cast this this thing into this other room. These blow mines. May as well do it. One in the shield room too. Okay, now my guy's there, and they have to leave this on fire, so that means they're not going to put it out. That's good. And okay, and let's see. Shields are not down. Oh, I have a missile. Let's use that on shields. Hopefully it'll hit. I should have used my blood bolt or blood spear on the shields. That would have been a better shot. Because then I could have used my beam weapon. Forgot about the beam weapon. Okay, shields are still up. That sucks. I thought that would take down shields. I'm surprised it didn't. Okay, but now their weapons can't hurt us. So, let's see what's happening here. I guess I'll cast a fire into their shield room, right? Okay, the weapons are down. Now they can't shoot at us. So let's see what else it's going to do here. Okay, just waiting for weapons to recharge. Okay, now the shields are on fire, so now they're having some problems here. Okay, our guns are starting to come back up. And now I'm sending over some more enemies or more summons. Waiting for all guns to come up. It's only 2 shield, right? So let's might be able to kill these guys or one of these guys. So let's fire the bolt cannon, Retributor into shield. Okay, we got 2 shield down. Then I'm gonna fire the radium to shield and the Zeus cannon. Slow it down a little bit into shield. And then, okay, shields are down completely, so I'm going to use the Reaper Beam. That's going to use just 1 munition, and I can take out shields, and let me redo that. I like to get 3 rooms with it. So we got the Reaper Beam, let me get right. If you get like just right on the border, then it'll reach 3 rooms. See, now I'm into 3 rooms. That's excellent. And shields are down. Oh, the shield came up briefly, but we're still doing damage to them. And I have another missile. I don't really want to use it. I want to hold on to it. See if that's enough to kill him. He's not able to kill us, right? Something else I need. Oh, now his shield came back up. And the eye's down to 2 health. And let's see. Do I have anything else I can use on him? Let's see. Sorry, I gotta do this. Okay. Okay, I have. That's just drain strength. That's not, I should have cast it on those guys. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, I'm holding off on the missile. I want to save that for the final battle. Right now, they're fighting the fire. Their ship's in pretty bad shape. Oh, I have a cannon up. And their shields are not destroyed, so I gotta wait because otherwise, the shield could come up. It's not coming up though. That's interesting. Okay, let's wait for guns to come up again. And let's see. I don't have anything else. I can cast a blood curse on these guys. May as well damage them, right? And I can stun them, so maybe they'll die. I guess they're not immune, but they won't be able to put out the fire, right? If I stun them. Let's do that. Okay, weapons are almost up. Oh, they moved. God damn it. Okay, so let me just cast. Shields are still. Oh, the shields are fully destroyed. So now I can radium them. I'm just going to radium and just fire everything into that room. I have, and that should take care of the problem, right? Fire may take them out. Yeah, that's it. Over. Good. Very good. Okay, we have a module. +2 DPS to all War Cultist units. Well, I don't have the modules now. I can't really use all this. I don't have the room for it. 4 necrotizing agents, 8 scrap. I can't use all that. I'll just get the module. I have a couple of War Cultists, so I just can't use it. And we didn't get much else. No scrap. That's stunk. All right. So we have 40 munitions. That's pretty good. And how's his health? Okay, he's going to heal up a little bit. So I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I need the scrap to get our siege beam online, but it's going to be risky, right? Because now my guy is kind of hurt. So, and we're running some very powerful Imperial units. How much scrap do we need? So we're going to get maybe 40. See, if I go here, it's only like maybe 80 scrap. I'm going to go here. We're going to take a chance, try and get some scrap. Okay, this isn't bad. We'll have an easier time, hopefully, here. Okay, the ship is down. Now, I'm going to be very careful here. Because once I take weapons down, if I stay in that room, I'm going to die. Alright, so I got to be very careful here. You run here. I got to be very careful. Okay, so I've killed myself doing this before. So we're going to launch in there. Do some damage. You cast a Purify, that's weird. Okay, not worried about that. And then I'm going to cast the Drain Strength right now. And then I guess I'll cast the Blood Curse in there. And wait on the Shriek. And let's see. I'm going to watch their hull. And then when that weapon starts getting destroyed, I need to... okay, there's a missile, not good. He's got some kind of force shield up. That could be a problem. How's our health? All our health is ugh. Not really liking the health here. Yeah, he's getting kind of hurt here. I guess I need to... I'll cast a stun in there. May as well do it. Oh, there's a fire in there. Okay, so you run in here. We'll get this out. And I got some health back. Good. And, okay. Gotta watch the hull. Okay, you go disrupt him. Okay, you're gonna run back. I think I stunned them, right? Okay. So let me go cast the spell to prevent them from healing this. And let's see. I gotta watch the hull here. Not sure what's going on. Interrupted, stun. How's my... So my health is getting hit here. That's not good. I may have to go ahead and recall. And I like to damage the weapons more. Let's see if I can do more damage to weapons. Oh, what's going on? His 33. He's taking some damage. I guess that other unit is... Yeah, I guess I get him out of there. He's kind of hurt. So we'll go and recall kind of early, I know, but we'll try to... I gotta watch my shields, right? We took 2 hull damage from the missiles. Oh, our what missiles are down. Okay, you go help them repair. So we don't have missiles now. Okay, that's not good. So I'm gonna try to take down shields. And I guess I'll run this bolt into their weapon. I gotta keep their weapons down best I can. They have a radium gun too, looks like. Okay, guns are up, so I'll do radium into shield. Okay, bolt into shield. Contributor into shield, and then Zeus cannon into shield. Hopefully that'll be enough to take it down. And I guess I'll cast a fireball into this thing. I mean, I should do it in their missiles. Oh, I forgot to send this. I forgot to send these over. Let me send these over into the shield room. I forgot to turn on my shield recharger. Can you watch for that? How are we doing over here? Okay, okay, when the air is coming back. And let's see, I have bloat mites. I guess I can... I'm trying to think what I can do here. I may have to try to... I may have to bring another guy on the ship, right? I'll bring this guy in here. We have to send him over too. Singing to the missile ass. Okay, how's our... Oh, our shields are going down too. I gotta watch that. Shield recharger. Shields coming up. Oh, the shields are down. Okay, so I need to do this Reaper beam right now into shields. And I guess I'll do shields and missiles. Maybe I'll do 3. Let me see if I can do 3. Oh, messed up. It's hard to get that right. Oh, wait. Let me get this right. Actually, I'll do shields first. Shields. It's hard to get this. I'm trying to do the weapon. Okay, good. Now we got 3. Hopefully I'll get that before the shield comes up. Let's see if I can get that before the shield comes up. Yes. Oh, now the shield's up. Oh, it's damaged, but it's up. Okay. And let's see. He's firing a bunch of shots at me, so I get ready for this. We got him on fire, and Let's see, I could send these bloat mites. I guess that will help. I'll send one here. Send one over here. It's turned into a tougher battle than I thought. Let me get the shield charger ready. Ugh. You hit our shield, our siege beam. Alright, not good. Okay, our shields are down, so I'm going to activate the shield charger. And our beam can't get in, now the shield's in. Our missiles are back online, thank goodness. Okay, what can we do? I guess he can get up here and get ready to repair this when the air comes back. This isn't going well. I may have to board the ship again. What I could do is cast a drain strength before we enter. Maybe that will help. He's really hurt though, and I don't have any healing. So I'll just send all these. I'll send all these guys over. We'll just board in the shield room. I'll send a drain strength. Do I have another one? I have a stun. I have a stun. Okay, we'll send a drain strength right now before we get in there. Look, I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna launch over there one more time. I gotta do it. So I'll head right here. This time in shields. Okay, then I'm gonna send a. Did I drain it? Didn't work? What happened? Oh, I guess it's still coming over there. Okay. We got one, and now the shields are hurt. Oh, here it comes the drain strength thing. Now I got him drained. And let's see, my weapons are coming online. The shield's down to 2. He's running away, okay. And now my big guy's over here fighting him too. And he's got a little extra health to work from. I'll send a psychic shriek in here to help protect my guys. Oh, okay, now we're on fire. And let's see, I guess these guys should move in here so they're not on fire, right? I'll move in here. Okay, look at the hull. Okay, I'm gonna recall the crew so we don't die. I think we can go after the shields again. Take down shields. Okay, fire this. And fire this, and fire this. Maybe that'll end it, I hope. Okay, how's everything else? This is, you go repair that. You go help repair that too. Let's see if that ends it. That's it. Good, we got it. Got everybody back in time. Whew. Tough. Artillery 6 scrap. Yeah, not a whole lot. Alright. So we got some scrap back, and I think what I want to do, I'd like to get the siege beam updated to level 2. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So, alright, now we got siege beam 2. And the reason why siege beam 2 is important is that when the beam length is twice as long, and it does double damage to rooms that are empty. Now you can't control where the beam goes, but if it hits an empty room, it'll do twice the hull damage. So that's really powerful, do a lot of damage to the boss ship. You know, respectfully, or let's put everybody back in their spaces. Now, last thing I'd like to upgrade would be missile 2. That would help out faster missiles. Right now, our missiles take only get a 10% bonus, and these missiles take 18 seconds. That's approximately like maybe 16 seconds. But if we had the missile 2, that'd be a 50% bonus, and it would cut it down to about roughly maybe 16, maybe 15 seconds. So 15's better. We get faster missiles on to the boss. So down to 39 munitions too. So I gotta watch that as well. Okay, and I don't like his health. His health's really low. I may have to go ahead and burn a healing, a heal so we can survive, right? Because we're relying on boarding. And so I could use a heal. What's he gonna heal up to? So he's gonna heal up to not much. Yeah, he's gonna get up to 15%, so that's not much. He may get to like maybe 40, not a whole lot. Ugh. So I may go ahead and burn a med kit here. See who can get the med kit. I'll just pick one up. Who will I give it to? Where's my guy who's doing boarding? This guy, right? Okay, so I'll pick one. You can right click and it'll select one. So he's okay. Oh, heal. Yeah, I guess I'll heal him. This guy is hurt too. Anybody else is hurt? This guy will heal. Okay. Okay, let's burn a med kit. Okay, that's better. Now he's up to 52. Okay, that's a little better. Let's put everybody back. And he's the only one who has this spell, so I've got to make sure he stays alive. That's why I'm doing this. And we lost a little hull. That's not good. And we do have one hull patch we can apply for the final boss if we have to. So, all right, let's warp. Okay, and you know what? Maybe I should go here because we run into a lot of trouble. I can stop by here, right? I don't want to, but we can. Ugh, an Imperial ship. Okay, at least we have a large room, so this will be better. In fact, I could take all... Can I take... Where's this other guy? I guess I could take him with me. No, I'll take just 3 guys. I think I'll take these 3 with me. Okay. And let's see, where do I want to put the fire? Could put the fire in the missile room, I guess, right? Let's do a fire in the missile room. And then we're going to load into here. There's 3 guys, so we can immediately do a drain strength and cast a stun, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we're in there. Let's do a drain strength. Okay, we're gonna do this into the shield room. And let's see. A stun would be good too. We might get another guy in there. So let me get the. I'll do the blood curse in there. I'll also do the psychic shriek. We have another one of those. Let's see what else do I want to do. Get ready to do the weapons. Now they're drained. We got another guy in there. He's not drained though. We're gonna stun him. Okay, I got infested and stunned. And we have a Thrall now in there. Good. Thrall's attacking this guy. What's that? Heat. Okay. So let me do the technovirus on the weapon. They can't repair. We got almost. They also have that missile. Missile's on fire. And what else got to? I could stun the guys in there. So I'm gonna save the stun to help my guys out in the room there. How's he doing? Doing okay. And let's see. Let me see when this guy's his stun wears off. I guess I should do another drain strength on him. Let me do another drain strength in here. There's more coming in there. I have another stun, so I see the stun wear off. Okay, okay. I'll do another stun in there. Okay, now they're drained again. Not stunned though. How's my main guy doing? Doing okay. 53. Okay. Now we're about to have a fire about to hit. Okay, now they're stunned again. Good. So we might be able to kill them all. Now we're on fire. That's because this guy blew up. So I may have to recall everybody. The weapons are destroyed. I'm gonna kill one more guy. I'm gonna go ahead and recall now. Oh, we have a 5 shield. Oh. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. We killed all the main guys. I'm gonna go ahead and recall because I don't want to be in that fire, right? And we have some. Oh, we're on fire anyway. So he's immune to fire. So you run in here. I need to get this out. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, you run everybody in here, I guess. Let me just run over here somewhere. And okay, we have weapons up. So let's work on. We also have a Thrall, so I can cast a bolt on their shield. I'll do that real quick. And it'll take 3 seconds to have all these Thrall guys. Okay, you go over here. He's putting out the fire, trying to. I need to. You know, I guess I can go help put out the fire too. Let me go do that, and then he'll put out this fire. I'm not crazy about doing that. Maybe you can put it out. Let's have him put it out. Oh, more fire. Great. Okay, you go here. You put out the fire. Okay, and what's happening? We got 1 shield down. Let me fire everything else into shields here. Okay, bolt cannon to shield, trigger and shield, Zeus cannon to shield. Now, I've got a missile, but when shields are down, then maybe I guess I can fire this into shields also. I'll just fire everything to shield, and we can maybe use the Hull Reaper on them. Hull Reaper. How's the fire? Okay, you put the fire out. You run here. Put this fire out because you're immune to fire, right? Okay, he's gonna put that fire out. How's this health? 92. Okay, you go, put out the fire. Shields down. Okay, Hull Ripper beam. We need to take out all this. Okay. Good. Okay, we're doing a lot of hull damage now. And the shield is still not destroyed. Okay, I got another. I'll do this on the shield. Maybe that'll help. We got fire going in there. And I could do the bloat mites, I guess. It's not gonna matter too much. I mean, I guess I'll cast them. Put them in the engine room, maybe in the medic room. Let's see. I don't think we take any hull, did we? No. Okay, we got the fires out. That's good. And maybe more fires coming. Okay, only 4 hull left. I think we can get them with the rest of our weapons, hopefully. Do I have another fireball? I thought I had. Okay, it's still. Fireball's not ready yet. Okay, we have guns are coming back online. Shields are down, so I'll just I'll fire. I don't want to hurt. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just fire in this room and I'll do some damage to them. They're running out of the room, punks. Okay. Radiant blaster. I'll fire in the shield room. This will kill him, hopefully. Let's see if it kills him. I got a fire in here. He's being okay. He needs to run out of there. We'll open this up, and you're gonna go run, and he can teleport in there, right? Does the teleport work? Yeah, he'll just teleport in here and put out the fire. He's immune to that. I just killed these guys, and we can fire. Any chance of fire? I'll just fire into the. I think this will end it. This is it. Tough battle. We can get any hull back. Kind of stuck. Okay, let me close this. Okay, good, very good. And he'll put everybody back in their positions. 50 scrap, 2 munitions. Okay, we gotta run out of here. Do I need to heal this guy? No, he's good. I think he'll heal up okay. So we're gonna go and warp out right now. And for, oh, I really don't want to fight a demon ship. How's my strap? I got 77. So before we go, I want to get missile 2. I think that's important. So we'll do missile 2. Oh, we can't afford it. Oh, okay. So we're gonna need some more scrap. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to fight the demon ship. All right. Fight the demon ship. Ultimate test here. Okay, it's shield 4, not bad. Okay, it's not too bad. So we get everybody back in their positions, and shield 4 is not too bad. I think we can do this. And I'm just gonna send 2 guys in. I got all those little stupid tentacles everywhere. Okay, you go here. Okay, let's board in here. And I'll immediately do the drain strength, right? Okay, and I'll have to stun them because they can attack, right? They still have a 1, so I'll go and do the stun. I'll do the blood curse. I'll do these guys. I'll do this on the heart. And then let's see what else we gotta do. Spells out to help my crew. Okay, got him fed. Now we have some Thrall, Thrall on the ship. Okay, and we got the shields damaged. So, oh, you know, I meant to go in the weapons room. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up, didn't I? I meant to take out their weapons. Oh, we have an intruder? Where? Oh, right here. It's a fleshing. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. We'll take them out. And shields are coming down. Yeah, I meant to go into weapons room, not shields. Well, that's not bad. We'll be able to hopefully take them out quicker. Let's see how we're doing here. I don't think we can get into this room. You know, if I recall these guys, I can get more shots on the enemy. Their shields are up a little bit. So let me go ahead and take down this. And I'll recall the crew because I can get more blood shots on the enemy. Okay. So now I got Thrall. I'm going to do bloodshot on the heart. Radium on the shield. Okay. And then we're going to do Volcan on shield. And this is 2 shots. So that should take down the shield. And then Zeus cannon on the weapon. Let's see if that works. Then Saber missile. If the shields go down, I'll be able to do all my shields are going down too. Okay, so let's see. Okay, my shield's down. We activate the shield charger. And let's see what we do. Shields down? Okay, shields are down. So I'm gonna turn on the siege beam and Reaper beam on the shield. The shield room, where's okay? Shield room is good. I want to get the heart. So let's get the heart and munitions. I think that'll be good to do. That'll hurt the heart. Good, we got the heart hurt and the shield, and I'll go put the missile into the heart. Little hit. No, he still has a 20 evasion, not good. Let's see. I guess I'll send in the bloat mites. No, they're not going to attack systems. They're kind of useless to send. And stun's not going to do anything. And I have another bolt. I have another blood spear I can send, so I'll send this into the. He's got some powerful weapons. Let me send that to his heart again. We're going to keep the heart down, right? Keep the heart down. Probably should have done the shield. The shields are back up, but you know, let me see. We could probably board the ship again if I had to. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go after his. I could board the ship, try to destroy the. So I'll cast this into this room, and maybe the stun. I have a stun. I'll cast this, and I'll board into his weapons real quick. Okay, so let me, only 2 in here. Okay, let's board. Oh, 3 seconds. 3 seconds we can board. I have another blood spear, so I'll put that into weapons as well. Now my ghouls are going over. Okay, we drain while there's in there, and now we can. Shield charge is holding up. Now we're going to fly into the weapon bay here, his weapon bay, and I'll wait for my weapons to go before I go after shields again. Ghouls are on. Okay, we got the. We're trying to damage his weapons. And we're fighting the weapons, so I could go after shields. I got ghouls there, but the heart's coming back to life. That's not good. So let me do. I hate doing radium, but I got to watch the. You want to recall the crew in case we. I can give him a second, I guess. Okay, let's do radium into shield, and then okay, Vulcan to shield. Contributor into shield, and I'll put this one into heart, I guess. I'll put that into weapons. Let me recall. Okay, so I get killed. Oh, did you see that? I got him out just in time. My God, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh. Okay, 1 munition. That's it. Oh, 68 scrap though. Got a lot of scrap. All right, very good. Okay, so we survived that, and everybody's in good shape. His health's in good shape. He's in good shape. And nobody's really hurt. I'll have to just deal with him being weak, I guess. And my Husk, he'll heal up, I guess. So, all right. So that went better than I expected. Now I gotta get prepared for the final battle, right? The final battle is gonna be the Vault of Souls. We gotta get prepared right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in another video. I'll just, that was quite a task just trying to get here, right? Just trying to fight our way and survive without too much damage. We did take some damage, right? Took some hull damage and used up some munitions. Good thing I bought the extra munitions. I think this should be enough to get through it, hopefully. So let me do everything. Let me go ahead and stop the video here. I'll pause it, and we'll do everything in the last video. So please tune in for the final conclusion of this battle, whether win or lose. And we'll see what happens when we finally deal with the Necropolis Barge. Take care.